Good evening, everyone. It's 7:12 in the evening here in Lower Franconia, Germany. Welcome back to Rosengarten Gems. I'm Gemma. Today is May 16, and we have actually cloudy weather the whole day. But it's a beautiful day, and I am excited to share with you finally some roses that I bought 3 weeks ago, and I was really looking forward to share this with you. They are my dream roses, and I'm really happy to have them in my collection. 3 weeks ago I went to a place that looks like a paradise for me. It's called the Rosengarten. That means in English, the Rose Garden. This place is located in Kerschonbach. And I talked to the owner, a very friendly and helpful owner, Herr Kleinhans. So I asked the owner, Herr Kleinhans, if I can make a video of his place, and he agreed. So I have some video clippings of his beautiful place.
In 1,5 Kilometer rechts abbiegen auf und an der Straße.
I'm here in a place called der Rosengarten, and they are actually selling a lot of David Austin roses, and it's so beautiful. I'm going to buy Olivia Rose Austin and Eustacia. I don't know if I mentioned the right name. They've got many selections of roses from different kinds of brand, and really nicely arranged and very clean, and the roses looks very healthy. So beautiful selections of English gardens here, English roses here. We have James Austen, Queen of Sweden, Heathcliff. We also have a selection of Parfuma from Cordes. I bought 3 potted roses, and the first one I would like to share with you is actually the first rose that is showing its flower in my garden. When I bought this 3 weeks ago, there was no buds. It was just full of leaves, but now it has a lot of buds for flowers, and this is the beautiful bloom. So the name of this beautiful rose, so David Austin. I hope I pronounce it right. Eustacia Vi. Correct me if I'm wrong. And look how beautiful it is. Same with the picture. Exactly the same in the picture. So gorgeous. The first time I saw this rose, I think it was in some of the videos from rose enthusiasts from different countries. One is in Rose in Tallahassee in the US. He's got a lot of this rose. And from two rose enthusiasts in UK, from Darren Harwood and JJ. They both have this rose, so I was so much looking forward to have it here in my garden. This rose somehow reminds me of one of my roses here in the garden. It's called Eisvogel, I think from Rosengarten. It has almost the same color. So the color of the rose is apricot pink. This rose came out of the market 2019, and it is known for its quality in best in health and in best in scent. This is a repeat flowering shrub rose, which will grow upright from 100 to 150 centimeter high and 90 centimeters wide. The color of the rose is pink with apricot shades in the middle, and the bloom is a perfect rosette. When I woke up in the morning today, the first thing I did was to smell this rose, and it has an amazing sweet fruity scent. This second potted rose I bought from David Austin got its name from the grandchild of the David Austin Sr. I saw this rose when I watched one of the video of a rose enthusiast from US. The name is Rose Geek. The Rose Geek has a lot of this rose, and it's one of my dream rose, and so happy to have at least one in my garden. This rose has a light fruity scent. So without further ado, I would like to show you the name of this rose. It's called Olivia Rose Austin. Beautiful rose. I like the soft pink color, and I welcome you to my garden. This shrub rose will grow bushy to 110 centimeters in height and 110 centimeters wide. This rose is known for its being floriferous. That means we'll have lots of flowers, and as of now it's forming buds for flowers. They're still very small, and I actually have one bloom here, but it's not a proper representation of this rose because this is just half of the bloom. It was placed in front of my house for 3 weeks, and I really did not take care of this plant. So it's high time that I should plant them into the soil, find a specific place for them in the garden. Anyway, the color of the rose is light pink. It's a very soft pink. Earlier there is an earwig here. This is how an earwig looks like. Ein Ohrenkneifer or Ohrenzwecker. The earwigs are the insects that eat the aphids in the rose. So as you can see, you cannot find an aphids here because the earwig has eaten it. The third potted roses that I bought from the Rosengarten is a selection of roses that I am obsessed about. So the name of this rose is Grossherzogin Louisa. It's a Parfuma collection of Cordes. And the color of the rose is pink with apricot in the center. And it has notch petals. You can see some V-shape forming on the petals. They are roses that are grown in Germany and they are known for its scent. This rose has a unique scent, which is a combination of different kinds of smell. So from jasmine, peach, apricot, green pear, cream, magnolia, and a spice scent of a rose. This is a hybrid tea rose, which is a repeat flowering plant that grows to 100 centimeters in height and 50 centimeters wide. I would like to thank Herr Kleinhans for giving me the rose handbook. This will help me a lot in choosing selections of David Austin roses. Thank you everyone for joining me in welcoming the 3 potted roses in my garden. I will have to plant them as soon as possible this week, and hopefully we can see more of their blooms this year and I can share it with you. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Have a good evening everyone. Bye.